You can see my screen now?
Yeah.
Okay, our topic for today is leadership journey. So as we said before, it's a journey and it starts now. Okay, and you will be the driver of your buses. So let's start this topic with Mrs. City.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome, City.
Okay,
Do you want,
sorry?
do you want me to move or the topic? Okay.
Keep this, okay.
Keep.
So this is our last module for this webinar series, series 3, day 1. So this is our module, the last one, which is our journey is starting from this module, and I hope everybody will be more energetic, more into it, and I can see all the powerful ladies here that very potential to be now that you are already a leader, but more. We add more. Okay. In leadership journey, there is up and down in leadership as we move from one stage to another stage. As a leader, we can grab our target on the first attempt, like athletics as well, first attempt, or we failed few times, but still we keep on moving for the next battle. Never give up. That will be the colors of our journey in leadership. So we will talk to our next generation. This is my leadership journey. That will be in colors, many struggle, many barriers, many obstacles, but at the end you will see something happen in your life, in your leadership journey, which is will make your satisfaction is there if you already do the battles. Okay, next. Okay, this is the webinar content, which is we will cover all the topics later. It's what is the leaderships? Why would people follow you? What your skill sets? Identify the difference between assertive, aggressive. Soha will explain about what is assertive, what is aggressive later on. So the positive affirmations, personal leadership scenarios, personal leadership challenge, role play solutions, opportunities linked to current gender leadership initiatives. So we will cover these topics later. Okay, next. Now this is the webinar outcomes. The first one is explain the role and expectation of a leader, describing the importance of performance goals. Secondly, define the skills of a leader and identify your leadership skills. Third one, recognize the difference between assertive, aggressive, passive behavior. The fourth one, demonstrate appropriate use of assertiveness behavior. Fifth, knowledge and application of positive affirmations. Sixth, demonstrate how to effectively deal with criticism. Seventh, analyze your leadership skills and create a personal development plan. 8, design, deliver, and assess a group of presentation. So we will cover this later as Soha will give you the more explanations in details with the example, with the, we will never get bored when she is on the screen, give us all the explanation that you wanted to know more about it. Okay, next. Now, what do the leaders really do? If I may ask, someone can share, what do you think about? I know that you're not in this topic yet, but try to give us any your thoughts of this. What do leaders really do based on your experience? If I may, I don't want to ask, I don't want to force, but you're volunteering to do it. Anyone, ladies?
Should I?
Okay, Huma, you can try. You can do it. Go ahead.
According to me, a leader leads the organization towards the best one, towards the progressive one, and towards the that organization which is very beneficial for the community and for the country. So the good leader is who take his team with it to make the organization more progressive. I think the teamwork for a leadership is very uh, essential, mandatory.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you for sharing. Okay, now we used to see leader go here and there, meet people, talk with people, but instead of that, leader set a vision, create strategies, and inspire their teams to achieve goals or target. Leader will setting directions and visions, inspiring, motivating, creating changes, do collaborations, make decisions, and lead their teams by example. Okay, so we will also cover more details in this subject later. Okay, next.
Siti, just let
Do you
me
have
ask the
to add?
ladies here.
All right.
Do you know who is this in the figure, in the photo? Any idea who's the person in this photo? Anyone? Never saw this one before? Siti, do you know who is it?
I been saw him in few times, but I didn't know who is he really.
Okay.
What?
Is it Martin Luther King?
Who? Joan. Excellent. Yes. Martin Luther King. You
Okay.
know what's the problem between the white people and the black people? Okay. So black people in USA were forbidden to go eat in the restaurants of the white people.
Oh, no
Black
color.
people wasn't able to enter any place where there's white people, even the buses, the taxis, nothing. They were treated inferiorly, like animals. Okay, so Martin Luther King was the first maybe to ask for the equality between black and white people. So he lead the change. And this is what we spoke before about. What leaders do is they lead the change. They prepare the floor for the change. They speak up on behalf of the society or the organization because they have the vision and they will plan the mission and they will lead for the journey. So, reflecting to our topic today, your journey leadership, okay? So, you are the leader and you will have what to change. You will choose what to change and how you will change it. Okay, this is what we're gonna see during this topic for today. So go ahead, Siti.
Okay, next. Now, this is, as I say, leader provide directions. Okay, a leader provide direction to the team, setting goals and objectives, creating visions, providing a plan, assign tasks to the team members based on their skills, giving guide and support, monitor the progress, and give feedback. Okay, I give you an example. I want, as a leader, I wanted to, I have a plan to organize a marathon, maybe for a lady marathon, gender leadership lady marathon. Maybe that is the topic. Okay, so the plan is coming from the leader. So I will give the directions. Since it's just on a plane, so I will ask someone be with me, which is I will pick Soha, I will pick Yati, I will pick everybody, all the ladies here. So I can see all the the skills, the talent, which is meet my ambitions to plan to organize the marathon. So we sit together. I ask the teams to sit together and give my plan to them, and everybody will give me a feedback. As a leader, I'm willing to listen. What is their opinion? What is your opinion? So then we already have our plan, and then I give. It's already in the plan, so I give Soha a task. Okay, Soha, because you are the influencer, so you go meet these people. You go meet these people, ask them for a sponsor, because I know by the skill of Soha Haves, Soha talents, I can see that she can influence people to give us a sponsor for this marathon. Okay, Soha will go and done. And then I will ask Joanne, because Joanne is very good in social media. So Joanne will post it, advertise it in the social media. That is our marathon will be organized. And then I will also bring in my bus Mrs. Ria, so she can also spread this advertisement to the member federations, and or even to the World Athletics itself, that we will have the marathon, gender leadership woman marathon. Okay, because she have a connection with all the stakeholder all over the world, even because she have a talent, she have a skills to chase people online even. Okay, and then for the technical, for the on the field, on the ground, I will pick Yati, because I know she's skilled on that to make our plan to be organized. Okay, so also I can ask Soha to find someone to broadcast, because she have that influencing. So broadcaster, all they will willing to help us. And then for the attraction to the runners to participate in our marathon, I will ask Mia, because she have a talent for design. She will design a nice design for our running attire. For example, this is an example that maybe you have an idea in the future that you will going to organize the marathon, the real marathon as well. So when this is already, I give you a direction, but I'm not only give you a direction, but at the same time, I give you a guide. Okay, so I give a guide, and also I give a support. Maybe Soha have a difficulty. Siti, I have difficulty with this one. Okay, then I will see some a solution for Soha. Okay, Soha, if you fail with this one, then I give you another plan, which is plan B. If you are failed with this plan A, you go to plan B. So time to time, we will have a conversation. We have a discussion to make our marathon to be organized. But make sure our plan or our objectives is clear, that we want to raise funds. Maybe we want to help foundations of ladies foundations, or maybe a cancer foundation, that we will help them by the fund that we get from the marathon. And also we will the objection is realistic, that we can get it, that we can reach it. It's not like if this is the first time that we organize marathon, but we target for 50,000 participants. That is not realistic. So we start from the small and go the middle and go further. That is how we as a leader to give a direction to our team. Maybe Soha already catch up with my next aim. So if you want to add something, you go ahead, Soha. You can give
Okay.
add as well.
Okay. It's so simple. Just look in the figure here, the photo, and just imagine the orchestra where there maybe 100 musicians, each one with his tools and the instrument, and you are the leader who will guide this people doing the music, playing music. So if we were in a team, okay, I'm doing the piano, you are doing the what do we call it? This
Guitar,
violin.
violin.
Yes. Another one, the guitar, the one with the I don't know all the names of the
Bass,
instrument.
bass.
So if each one is working by solo, okay, the music won't be coordinated and synchronized. So leaders will give tasks to everyone. This task is relevant to the person with its skills and knowledge, and then the leader will just assemble everything together. This is one. The second advice I will give you, that leaders are not responsible of doing everything by themselves. We saw it before. You can't handle everything by yourself. You can't do everything. You don't have time, you don't have enough energy to do all tasks. So you have to choose the right people and give them the right and relevant task for them. That's it. Okay? Okay. Anything else, Siti?
Okay, I think the ladies will getting to more understand or about what is provide directions means for us. So we already give them overview. We already give them example that maybe they already cope on that. So how is
Okay.
it, Maggie? Are you
Okay.
any question?
No. Ladies, you have
Before
no.
go to Soha.
Okay. So we will move forward with Michael Johnson. You know who's Michael Johnson? Did you ever see this guy? This
400
man?
meter. 400
400
meters Olympic.
400 meter. Yes. And by the way, his technique, his style was different than everyone else. When we run, we say we run tall. Okay, run tall. That means you have to move your body up when you're running. But this guy was like sitting on a chair and running, and he was the world record holder in 400 meters. So this guy, Michael Johnson, just said, I craft my dreams into ambitions, refine my ambitions into goals, and turn my goals into plans. And when I read this phrases, I just remember Yati's message when she put everything in one message. Okay, this is the same as this guy. So to move forward, you have to have dreams. If you don't have dreams, you are set in your place and you don't want to move forward. So we have to start with the dreams. And dreams will show you where you could be in another place, on another level, with other missions. So dream big. If you dream small, you will stay maybe so close to where you are. If your dreams are big, so you will go and you will move way forward. So it starts with a dream, and then you get ambitious. Okay, if I dream, if I succeed there, I will be like blah, 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 whatever it was. And then these dreams, these ambitions should be framed in goals. Okay, it's not like big talk and doing nothing. We have to set goals, and goals could be simultaneous, one by one. Goal 1, goal 2, goal 3, goal 4, and then I will be there, I will achieve my dream. The goals are turned into plans. If I set goals without reaching it by planning, it won't happen. And if it happens, it would be by accident. So dream big, be ambitious, put your goals, set your goals, and plan for it. That's it. This is the way to achieve. Okay, so if I say, as an example, I want to excel my English. This is no. Let's say my dream is to be diplomatic. Okay, and to be diplomatic, I have to have a good English language. Okay, so this is my dream, my ambitious. I want to represent my country in a good way, and I want to travel a lot. My goal is to excel my English language. So the plans, if I say that, okay, and I stop, nothing will happen. So I have to plan. So each week I have to take 3 times English lessons. At the end of this month, I should read 10 books. In 3 months, I will do the SAT exam. In 6 months, I should take my certificate of level 1 English. I'm just pretending, okay? And in 1 year, I will admit for the diplomatic certificate. I don't know, okay? So this is how I plan to achieve my goals that will lead me to achieve my dreams. So we have to plan and link it to time. Since it's a realistic goal, so it's a smart goal, I have to frame it with time. And this is how you will prepare your presentation. You have to plan for your goals and link it with everything. We will see this. We'll explain it. So let's move forward. It's a terrible thing to look over your shoulder when you are trying to lead and find no one out there. This is a big and excellent advice. As leaders, we want to be approachable, likable. We want people to follow us. It's not easy to look and see nobody's following you. You are the only leader and the solo person in the room. Okay, so I'm knowledgeable, I'm skilled, and I'm everything, but no one wants to work with me. That means I am a bad leader. Nobody likes to work with me. So you have to go back to emotional intelligence, self-awareness. Why do people like to work with me? Or am I a fool and nobody wants to work with me? So you have to think about this. What to keep and what to change. Why would anyone follow you? You have to ask yourself this. Why do anyone wants to follow me? Like if we are here, okay? If I have someone there in the room, okay, and I ask people to join one of us, okay? Some people will choose city, okay, and some will choose Soha. So if I see that most people will go with city, that doesn't mean you girls, ladies, are bias. You have bias to city. No, I have to think about myself. What is wrong with me that didn't attract people to be my followers? Okay, so as leaders, we have to do this, to do the self-awareness, to do the what after self-awareness? Answer me, please. As
Self-
leaders? I couldn't hear you, Layla.
After self-awareness was self-regulation, yes?
Excellent. So when I know what where is my thoughts,
Analyze.
I will analyze and I will do self-regulation. So our activity, why would anyone follow you? Okay, this is a self-awareness, but we will think positively. Okay, write down 3 reasons why people would follow you. If I say, okay, we have to choose you as a leader, tell me what qualities, what skills, what knowledge, information, whatever. Okay, why do people like to follow you? So write down 3 reasons and share with us as soon as you are ready. Yati, why you are shocked? What's happening?
I'm doing something important and then I come back. Now I'm ready once.
Okay, it's shown in your eyes. You're looking like this. Go ahead. Yeah. So, ladies, anyone ready? Joanne, I know you're ready. Because you
Not
said
quite.
like
I'm
this.
only at two. I'm only at
2?
2 reasons. I'll finish it
Okay.
up. Give me like 2 minutes.
Okay. Okay.
Should I?
Yes, Homa.
The first one is I'm a goal-oriented person.
I am?
The second one is I deal with the challenges, and the third one is I'm a committed person. Goal-oriented, number 1.
Yes. Goal-oriented, committed, and
Second is I deal with the challenges. And the third one, I deal with the challenges, and I'm a committed person. Third one.
excellent.
Sorry, I have an internet issue today due to the ongoing situation in our country.
Okay.
It is
But
too much rain and flood here in some areas, so we are not good with the internet today.
yeah, but we still can hear you clearly. Don't worry, Homa. And thank you for sharing. For sure, people will like to follow you because you have good qualities there. So let's hear from who wants to
Me.
share next?
Me.
Layla. Go ahead, Layla.
The first one, I listen, care, and pay
Mm.
attention to people. Second one, I'm friendly with positive energy. I always try to be positive. And the third one, I'm motivated in everything.
Okay.
And
Thank you.
yeah,
Yes.
sure, I will motivate them also.
Yeah. So motivation is a key point here because we spoke about this before. Sometimes you start, you are motivated, and then in the middle of the journey, you lose motivation. So you have to motivate yourself. Think back, why did I start? Let's go to the previous slide. My dreams into ambitions. So when you lose motivation, just remember your dreams, okay, and your ambitions, and then you motivate yourself and you motivate the team with you too. Okay, Layla, thank you. Next. Who's next? Joanne.
Okay. For me, number one is there's a clear direction of where I want to go. So I know what I'm doing and I plan as much as possible, as detailed as I can. So with all the contingencies. Number two is I guess for mentorship. So normally people follow me or people follow people in general because they want to learn from them. So that's number two. And then number three is they feel valued. So this is something I like to emphasize on as much as possible because I always have a saying, especially when I was leading a bigger team before in business, that not everybody is gonna stay with you forever because they're gonna have their own journeys along the way. But my kind of like a motto in life I did was that I leave people better than how I found them. So that's kind of like my goal, that after you work with me, after some time, that you learn something from me, and hopefully that makes you a better person afterwards. Something to that effect.
Excellent. Thank you, Joanne. Yeah, good impact on people. Like it. Like it. Better people when you leave them than when you find them. Excellent. Okay. Jennifer.
Hi. So I
Hi.
wrote down here,
Yeah.
for my first will be dedicated/committed. So whenever I had the chance to lead, for example, as a sports coordinator in our school, I am very much dedicated with the work that my superiors gave me. And another one is I have my goals set. So I usually planned it with my group members. That's why. So my third will be I'm very much my teammate can approach me very easily, so it could lead to a better teamwork.
Excellent. Excellent, Maria. Mailiana.
May Soha.
Yes, Mailiana.
Okay. I have a big dream and I have a big ambition. So, and people know about me that I have a lot of idea within my organization and they like it. Actually, but they doesn't like me personally, but they like me because I have a lot of idea about the future of my organization. So they agree with me, they work with me, and we are a good team now. That's
Good,
it.
Mailiana. Good to know.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cherry.
Yeah, I have three: leadership, strategy, and emotion. Emotional. So leadership, so they know I'll be their role model, so I can lead to them, so they can follow. And emotion, I always say emotional to them. How can treat to them, how to approve, how to develop. So I tell to them, so I suppose to them. That's why they follow to up. They follow me. And next one, strategy. I have a lot of strategies for planning or for training or anything. So I have a strategy so they can follow me. That is
Thank
my
you,
one.
Cherry. Thank you. Nahid. Nahid. Dr. Nahid. She's not with us. Kumari. Let's see. Kumari.
She's not with us, I think.
She's not. Okay. So we have Nahid and Kumari who didn't participate any. No, Nahid once, maybe Kumari never. Okay. So Yati is not here. I think she had something to do.
Yeah.
So it's good to know what we are good in and why people would follow us. So self-awareness, as always, it's something important in positive way and in our negative way or less developed ways. So we have to measure this to be realistic with ourselves. I can't say I am knowledgeable, and if I do the test of maybe level test coaching level 1, okay, and I get maybe 40 right answers over 100, that means I have something that I think that I am knowledgeable in coaching, but in reality I'm not. So we have to measure this. It's not about belief in ourselves without something that give us a real indication that that's it, or we are not like this. Okay, so measuring leadership. As leaders, we have some criteria, some skills, some whatever, and we have to measure it. This is the work homework I gave you. I think Yati, you're back. Okay, just before we move forward, please share with us the 3 reasons why people would follow you. You didn't escape.
I thought I escaped.
Go ahead.
I think they trust that I can do it, whatever it is, okay? And they believe in the leadership that I can make it happen, and they saw that I'm committed.
Committed. Yes. So believe to achieve. And if you dream that you can do it, it will happen. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Yati. Welcome back. So we have to measure, okay, the drivers for success, key drivers for success. You are ready? You should have been done this. Okay, so we have motivation, we have leadership, ambition, goal setting, teamwork, strategic, knowledge, challenging, performance, commitment, management, empathy. So these, among other qualities and requirements for leadership, okay? The homework was to measure yourself in each one. So if I ask Joanne, how much did you put for yourself in empathy?
20%.
Oh,
wait,
only
is this I did it in such a way, I just wanted to clarify. Because I did it the top 6, right? And then I divided
No.
the top 6 in percentage. So kind of like it's 100% total for all of the 6. Then
Okay.
what I understood was that which percentage do I think like in order of priority? Kind of like that. So I did it wrong.
Okay. So to explain it more, you had to go through this, okay? Like say, if I start with motivation, in motivation, I will give myself a 80. In leadership, I give myself an 100. In ambitions, I give myself a 100. In goal settings, I will give myself a 200 even, because I know how to set the goals. In teamwork, I will give myself an 80. In strategic, I give myself an 80. In knowledge, I give myself a 60, because I don't know everything, and this is why I will bring people around me that knows in their tasks better than me. In challenging, I will give myself an 80. Performance, 80. Commitment, 100. Management, 100. You see how? Okay? This is how you have to do this homework. And then we will go to the top 6 and we will see what to what is good and what to work on. Okay? So again, think about it. Okay?
So how I've done it, can I share?
Yes, Layla.
I chose six groups.
60.
Yeah.
You chose only 6 skills. Okay.
Strategic thinking, the percentage is not here. 25 I gave for myself.
Okay.
Communication and empathy, 20.
Empathy only 20.
Yeah. Leadership, 15.
Okay.
Commitment, 15. Knowledge, 15. And teamwork, 10.
Okay. Wait. Layla,
Yes.
you are the sum of this is 100. Okay, it's not like this. 15 يعني, let's explain it. 15 means that you don't show commitment. 100 is that you show commitment. 15 and 0, you don't have any commitment. So you have to evaluate yourself in commitment, starting 0, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100. If you show full commitment, that means you are 100% in commitment. If you don't show any commitment, that means you are 0. Okay, and so you have to put yourself on this scale.
Okay, wait, I wrote.
Okay. Yeah,
I
because
the mistake.
you can't say that you are a leader with 15 commitment.
Oh, okay.
I
Wait.
think Leila compiling 100 divided into the
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
She
Yeah. This
understood
is
it
why
the
I
same
asked
as
her,
I did.
the sum is 100. She divided the 100 into
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
So, who did it the right way? Sahten, as we say in Arabic, Yati. Bon appetit in French. By the way, English is my third language. It's not my second language. In Lebanon, we speak Arabic. My second language is French, and my third language is English. Bon appetit. Enjoy your meal.
Mandy Lam.
In Persian we say Yati Nushajan.
Yati Yushajan.
No.
Nushajan.
Nushajan.
No, it's a
No,
Mandy
Shajan.
Lamb. I just want to share with everybody. It's a Mandy Lamb.
Mandi
Lamb
lam.
Mandi. Lamb Mandi.
Mandi.
Lam mandi. It's
Isn't
difficult.
that Arabic cuisine? I think.
Arabic?
I think.
Cuisine. It's Arabic cuisine. Lamb Mandi. 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 Whatever.
لحم مندي.
Yeah, Laham Mandi. Yalla.
Okay.
Yalla.
No, يلا حبيبي. لحم مندي, yes. It's in Yemen.
Yeah.
From Yemen. Okay. Jennifer is ready.
Okay. So for the commitment, I have here 100. For the management, I have 80. Empathy is 80. Motivation is 100. Leadership is 80. Is it ambition? Ambition is 80. Goal setting 100. Teamwork 100. Strategy is 80. Knowledge 100. Challenging 80. And performance is 100.
Okay. We have a good leader here. Okay, Maria. We would like to follow you. Okay, next. Who is next? Yalla.
Should I?
Yes, Luma.
Okay.
Can you see my screen?
A little bit. Okay. Okay. I can see that you are showing us your
I
homework.
prepared the notes
Excellent.
last night.
You see how commitment is?
So this is basically.
Okay. Go ahead. Oh, we've
Yes.
got it.
So
Okay.
motivation 80%, leadership 60%, ambition 100%, goal setting 60%, teamwork 80%, strategy 60%, knowledge 60%, challenging 60%, and performance 80%, commitment 100%, management 60%, and empathy 60%. But I choose 6 most important, like this.
Wait.
So performance 80%, goal setting.
Hold on.
Okay. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, Homa.
Performance 80%, goal setting 60%, commitment. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Listening.
So I have internet issue today, that's why I'm asking. So these are the 6 most important factors I have, and my percentage is this.
Okay.
Is it okay?
Yes, Homa,
Thank you.
I have to ask you something. Is it okay for you if I ask any of our participants, our ladies here, to analyze your answers? Is it okay? Homa, is it okay for you if I ask any of our participants to analyze your answers?
Yes, please. Sure, why not?
Okay. Okay. So, any comments regarding Homa's answers and the percentage she gave to herself on each skill? Reference what we know about Homa's personal life.
None of
Let's
the
see.
percentage is
Let's
below.
see how you interpret your interpretation of the percentage.
All is like 60% above. None is below.
Joanne,
Okay.
I know that you're gonna say it. Go ahead, Joanne.
No, they're just kidding. I didn't get to hear everything because it was kind of breaking up at some points for me. But what struck me the most was then she said leadership is 60%. Was that correct? Yeah. So
Most
um
all
most
all the skills were around 60,
60
but
60%.
she had, I think, ambitious,
Yeah, that's very
right?
high.
High. Okay, go ahead.
So I think it's we
But I gave more marks to management. There should be less. I'm
No,
not
no,
able
it's
to manage
okay.
that much.
No, Huma. Wait. Go ahead, Joanne.
okay. I think it's more of a confidence issue at this point that since she hasn't been taking on an active role in leadership or she feels like she hasn't really been able to exhibit as much as she wanted to. And I think that kind of messes up with how she perceives herself in such a way that when people say that you kind of normally it's kind of like a not like a self-sabotage, but it's kind of like that in such a way that you talk yourself into saying that I don't think I'm ready for this. I'm not yet good enough, and then you get stuck at that point wherein you don't move anymore because you feel like I don't think I'm good enough to go to the next level. So I don't want to put myself out there because people might just laugh at me or people might think that I am not as capable as the other people. And I think that's what's happening with her probably. Because I think one very important thing as a leader is that um, you have to start believing in yourself first before anybody else can believe in you. And I think that is a very strong indicator of being a good leader is that you have to make the way Yati said earlier that people know that if they follow her, things are gonna get done. And that's something that you need to exude as a leader because people are gonna be following you for the purpose that they know that if they go with you, you're gonna make things happen. That if they go with you, you know where you're going, and that's very important because a lot of people following leaders, they're clueless where they want to go and they need some guidance. And I think that's something very important. So I think for Huma, it's really more of like a self-talk. It's like a negative self-talk you're giving yourself, and a lot of it's not really it's not your fault. It's something that normally happens to people. It happens to me. It happens to like the best of us. We give ourselves like a self-talk that are sometimes not really beneficial for us because we keep telling ourselves, you know, the biggest critic is actually yourself. Like everybody else is saying, no, you did well, you're awesome, you're amazing. People say that to you, but if your self-talk when you get home is that I don't think I did well. I think I did so bad. I was so embarrassing, and that's what's gonna stick in your head. And I think that's what's happening with you, Puma, based on what you said so far with the skills you have. And so I think instead of convincing other people of who you are as a leader, I think you have to convince yourself first. What kind of a leader do you want to be, and what kind of a leader do you want people to see you as? And I think that's where you can start off and change that perspective altogether.
Thank you, Joanne. Homa, now it's your feedback on Joanne. What do you think? She's right? She's wrong?
Actually, I was unable to listen the whole feedback because there is internet issue, as I told earlier. So,
Repeat,
so
Joanne. Repeat, Joanne.
Okay, in summary.
no, the basic point I perceive is that I believe on myself first, and then I go on the next level. So the first challenge for myself is that to enhance the good things in me, to learn about these things which are I mean to learn my potentials. That what potentials do I have, and first I tackle with the weaknesses inside me, and then I should go forward to be a good leader for others. So if there are any additional point, kindly enlighten it again, because I was unable to listen
No,
properly.
That's it. The main issue here that you have to believe in yourself and believe that you can achieve. Okay, that makes you go and grab the opportunities and show how skilled you are, how knowledgeable you are, how achievable you can be. Okay, so it's back to believe, to have this ambition, and to move yourself from your comfort zone where you believe that, okay, I'm settled here, I can stay here in my four walls inside my home, okay, and I'm safe with my kids. Okay, so believe in yourself, and we will see this in another way. But thank you, Joanne, for the explanation, for the analysis you gave us, because yes, Homa is, you see that maybe Homa is one of the top participants here in this webinar, and even she doesn't believe in herself. Why now? Because she feels safe now in this webinar, but outside this webinar in real life she doesn't find herself knowledgeable and skilled. This is why she gave herself 60. Okay, so don't be afraid to believe in yourself. It's not ego, it's self-awareness. So you know you are smart enough to know what you are good in and what you have to develop. Okay, but always believe that you can do it. Jennifer, thank you, Homa, for letting us do the your analysis. Okay?
I just want to have a clarification about my answer a while ago. I
Yes,
thought
Jennifer.
that the instruction, I just read the instruction again, and it's the top skills that you need to exhibit for success. I thought that it should be anyone should possess. So that's why I answered it 180. But I think I answered it a little bit high for myself.
Okay, Maria, thank you for sharing this. By the way, it's not wrong to give yourself 100. It's how you believe in yourself. It doesn't mean that each 100, your 100 is the same 100 as mine, because my role in life is different than your role. But in your role, okay, it's 100. If you give me commitment 100, that means if I give you a task, you will do it. Like this homework I gave you on WhatsApp. If you did it, okay, that means you have this 100% commitment. You show commitment to this webinar and you did your homework. Like Homa did. She printed it out. I don't know if you did it the same. Did you print out the homework? Who printed it out? It's only Huma. So, oh, okay, Jennifer, it's okay to give yourself 100. You see, you showed us in proof that you did it. Okay, that means you showed commitment to the webinar and to the homework. So, who did it on a draft, not on a printed paper? That means they showed commitment, but less than you did. So they are 90 and you are 100. So think positive about yourself. 100, you deserve it. Okay? Don't tell us that you overrated yourself. No. And you will see this. I will explain it more in the upcoming slides. And one of the important slides in life, not in our webinar or in leadership. You will see it and you will execute it with your family, your friends, with your kids, especially because it's how you have to raise your kids. Okay, so we will move forward and we'll share who didn't share still. Okay. Okay. Now, I want you ladies who didn't share yet to do this homework. Okay, you already did it. To share with us the results of this homework. No, why Yati? Yati. You're tired. Full. How did she say it? Full-time wife. Tired. She had something to do. I don't know what. So, on a personal level, that means depending on you. You have top skills and qualities. You think that these skills and qualities are super, 100, in all aspects. Knowledge, communication, confidence, personal brand. And you have other qualities and skills that needs to be developed in all aspects: knowledge, communication, confidence, personal brand. So you have to list for me what are the top skills and qualities in each one, and then what qualities and skills you need to develop. I will give you an example. Knowledge, for me. Knowledge, top skills. I know the content of this webinar, as an example. The skills and qualities I need to develop, I need to mentor more the tools of the the Zoom application. How to share, how to use a mouse, how to turn on the laptop. Okay? This is in knowledge. In communication, I know how to speak in Arabic, but I have to develop my English language to communicate more. I have a good voice, okay, in qualities, in communication, but I don't know how to stop or how to pause. This is what I need to develop. In confidence, and my top skills in confidence, when I am behind the screen, I show this confidence, but when we are face to face or in seminars, I have to develop my confidence. I have to learn how to move and how to do the body language. Personal brand. I know how to do my makeup and present my hair good, but I don't know what clothes to put on. This is regarding the appearance. You can understand me, right? This is the homework. Okay, so now, as my example, you have to show me what is good and what to develop. Who's ready to share? I think Katie is ready.
What happened to you?
Yati, where are you? Busy. Say hello to your husband when you see him next. He was one of the topics we mentioned today.
Okay, I like to share first.
Yeah, Sherry,
Yeah, Sherry.
go ahead.
Yeah. In my top skill and quality knowledge, I think it's not too perfect for athletics. Well, I have other career have. That's why I knowledge is not too much perfect for this webinar and gender leadership. And that's why I need to this webinar I attended. That's why my quality need to develop. So and so on. So because current career is a different items. That's why I need to develop for. That's why I like to attend this webinar. That is my really need.
Okay.
And next
Okay.
communication, but I'm in our regions. I have a communication good. I thought that, but I writing skill and speaking is not too much poor, but uh, listening skill I very poor. That's why I have a VAK. Kinetic is good for me. Others audio and listening is I cannot catch up easily. And next one, that's why I like to develop for these three things. VAK. So I have a kinetic, I have a memory good, but I listening and audio is a bit poor. That's why I like to develop this one. And next, confidence. I have a confidence a lot for my every skills. For example, current situation and athletics time, I have a confidence, but I have to develop for the leadership skill. So that's why I like to attend this class. And next one, personal brand. In my career, I have a fashion hair. I always smart. I always wear the smarts and uniform and everything. I always prepare for my smart things. But I have to develop is in my when I go into the at least leadership. So I need to prepare the develop for that. That is my skill. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Sherry. Excellent feedback. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, next. Who's next?
Uma,
Should
maybe?
I?
So the paper
Yes,
already.
Huma.
Yes.
Commitment 100%.
This is basically what I understand last night, so I put it in the percentage. I was not aware that I have to explain it as you explained. So I
It's
put it
okay.
in the percentage that about knowledge. About knowledge, my top skill and qualities, I write more and more because I don't think so that at every step of life, at every stage of life, we are much knowledgeable. We have to seek till our death. So I put more and more, and I have to seek 100% more knowledge, acquire 100% more knowledge at every step, at every stage. So I give 50% to my communication because I am learning and I want to improve my communication as I uploaded some good English. As you know that our basic mother language is Urdu. So we are good in Urdu, but we are trying to focus on English as it is international language. And by the way, I in my bachelor's, it was BAML, Bachelor of Arts in Modern Languages. I also read French and Arabic. So I know a bit of French and Arabic. I was very good at that time in French and Arabic, but after so many years, I'm not able to be so much good in these both languages. So in confidence, I'm good as I think that I can there is a 30% space which I have to cover to be a good, a more confident person. And as a personal brand, before this webinar, honestly, I did not work on my personal brand that much. So even I was not aware of this term basically. So by this webinar, I seek a lot about the personal brand, and if I give the percentage, I know myself 50%, and I have to improve 50% more about my personal brand. So I'm working on it. Thank you.
Thank you, Huma, for sharing. I really enjoy how you can now know yourself. Okay, how you say that I need this 30% of confidence that I miss. I don't care about, I didn't care before about my personal brand. Now you know, you understand how it's important, how you present yourself to people, what image you give about yourself. So I like how you can evaluate yourself, how you measure your skills and the qualities. Excellent. I would like to hear from
Me.
Joanne. Who? Layla. Okay, Layla, and then Joanne. Go ahead,
Okay.
Layla.
So I've written this during the last week, and I'm now reading just it aloud.
Okay.
For the my top skills and qualities, for the knowledge part, I have a strong understanding of my work and international relations. In one word, I can say expert. The second one, for communication, I'm a great communicator. I express ideas clearly, respectfully, and with warmth. In one word, it's expressive. Okay. The third one, for confidence, I'm confident. I speak with self-belief and carry myself with strength and professionalism. The one word is confident. And for the personal brand, I'm known for being reliable, kind, and engaging. People remember my energy and presence. In one word, it's influential. To develop,
Okay.
yeah, to develop for knowledge, to grow in my role, I may want to expand my understanding of global sports systems, leadership strategies, and cultural differences. This helps me make better decisions and lead with insight. In one word, is growth. And for the communication, improving communication means learning. How to speak and listen deeply and connect with different people, especially across different competitions and international competitions. It's clarity, in one word. For the confidence, it helps me speak in the important spaces, for example, in the Ministry of Sports. It's in one word, it's courage. And for the personal brand, it makes me, in one word, I can say presence. And I'm known for my values and strengths in my role. That's all.
Can't ask for a better answers. I like how she explained and she give us in one word. Excellent. The
I
first
was I was
the first
focused on that.
the first in all webinars that showed this exercise in this way. Thank you. Thank you. I told you from the first beginning. I know that I have potential leaders here. And I mean all of you, all the attendees today. Okay, so let's hear from you, Joanne. We will leave Yati to the end because she was busy with her husband maybe and she's not participating good today. Oh, this is a man effect. You see, when we live by our own, it's good. When they come, they destroy everything. Go ahead, Joanne.
Okay, Joanne.
All right.
Single mom, I think,
Uh,
right? I still remember that. Joanne, you are a single mom, right?
Oh no, I only have my dog. I'm a fur mom.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay, okay,
I don't
okay,
have kids. I'm not
okay,
married also. I have just
okay,
one chunky dog
Ah,
behind me.
okay, okay. Now I understand. Okay, well, go.
Okay, for me, so knowledge, for me, I think technically, I'm quite knowledgeable already, and I'm a bit of a nerd, so I like studying. I do my best to study it if I don't know it. The thing I believe I have to improve on is that I get overstimulated by big groups. So, for example, if I'm managing like a big group in one session, it kind of rattles me how to like organize them properly. So that's one thing I'm trying to work hard on, especially for training sessions. And then communication, well, I'm very good with words. I'm good at explaining my thoughts. And the thing that I need to develop is that my good friends always tell me that, you know what, Joanne, sometimes you skip your thoughts. Like, I don't know if you notice it when I'm speaking here. I I think one thing and then I move to like I'm explaining step 1 and then later I'm on step 4. Because that's how I think. I processed it in my brain already, and then I forgot to tell you the details from 1, 2, 3, 4. I went straight to 4. So that's what my friend told me, like, wait, I don't understand yet. Go back to like the previous step. So something like that. And I talk quite fast sometimes. And then confidence, I'm very confident most of the time, especially if I am well versed on the topic. And the downside is I'm a bit of an overthinker. So even though I'm very confident on the outside, I have a lot of self-doubt. That's why I tell Huma earlier that it's the self-talk that matters a lot, because even I myself have like negative self-talks. Like, am I doing it right? Am I programming this correctly for my athlete? Am I doing it at the detriment of my athlete? Things like that. So there's always that kind of like a self-doubt if you're doing it correctly, especially because right now I have a javelin thrower who's trying to qualify for SEA Games, but javelin is my Waterloo event. Like I'm very good at discus, but javelin is not my strong suit, so I'm not as confident in it. And then for personal branding, I think people generally have a good impression of me as well, generally a very capable person, that I know what I'm talking about, things like that. But not a lot of people know is that I'm actually a very shy person. I don't know if you're gonna believe it. Nobody believes it whenever I say it. See, I saw your face. You did like a full on. Yeah, nobody ever believes it, but it's true. So I'm an introvert, but if I need to not be an introvert, I don't become one. But generally, I'm an introvert. That's why at the beginning of sessions, normally I'm just quiet unless you call me up, because I'm that kind of a person. So I believe that I have to make an extra effort in marketing myself better and putting myself out there. So there. But I
Thank
should
you for
have
sharing,
screenshotted
Joanne.
like your response. You did like a full what?
Yeah. You don't,
Joanne,
Joanne, sometimes we know ourselves better than people know us. You know yourself. You know that you are shy, but you are smart enough to not let people see it. Okay? And this is, I will say something. Sometimes people ask me a question, okay? But I'm in a situation that I can't say I don't know. Sometimes you can't say I don't know. When you have to take a decision, to make a decision, you can't say I don't know. So you have to rely on yourself. And sometimes you have to lie that you know, okay? But you don't show people, okay? Well, for sure, when it doesn't affect the situation in a bad way, okay? So it's good to not show people what you are not too good in. Find a solution, find a way. This is what you are doing. You know yourself, you're shy, but we can't notice this. And this is being smart. Okay, how you adapt yourself and personality to show what is good in, not to show us the bad things or the less developed things. This is how you show the full half of the cup, not the empty half. This is the opposite of Huma, who wants to show us what is missing, not as powerful she has. And now she changed, I think she changed her way of thinking. Is it true, Huma? Am I wrong? Okay. Now you have to
No,
show
you are
the
absolutely
full
right.
half. Okay.
I'm much confident now. Even I can
Excellent.
even tell my weaknesses openly, and I can overcome these weaknesses as well, because now
Okay.
I know my weaknesses, and
Okay.
I'm trying to overcome the fear inside me.
Excellent. But I want you to show people what are your strengths, not your weaknesses. Your weaknesses, you share it with us in this webinar to work on how to develop it. But when you go outside, okay, you show people your strengths and you work on the development of your weaknesses. Okay? Okay. Thank you, Huma.
So I have a question.
Yes.
Joan mentioned that she is shy because she is introvert. I think being introvert or extrovert is not related to being shy, because I'm extrovert. I'm very extrovert, but a little bit shy. Do you know what's the reason for that?
Like now, I have to say that I know, but I don't know. Wait, let's do the analysis. Introvert and shy, extrovert and shy. By the way, shy, it's maybe related to confident. You are confident, okay, and you are extrovert, but you are shy depending on the values you have. Don't forget the emotional intelligence and the Mercedes model. Go back to the filters, okay? Why you are shy? Are you raised this way that a girl should stay in the shadow? She don't have to communicate, to start a conversation. Does your religion affect this being shy? Okay. Have you been in a situation when you were a kid that you don't have to participate in the conversation? Your father and your mother are the only one who can start this conversation. You see, take it back to the Mercedes model. Link it to our previous topics and think, because I don't know how you were raised. Okay, this is for you, Layla. Joanne, I think she's different, in a different situation. Okay, Joanne, you will help me. Your culture, okay, does it make a girl open to speak up and to do the conversation, or boys dominate this, or your older people?
I think generally, it's more patriarchal in the country, especially because I'm also Chinese, so I'm a Chinese Filipino. So in the Chinese culture, we're very patriarchal in the sense that it's the guys that take the lead in business and things like that, right? But it's also in such a way that women have a voice too. But I think I was raised in an environment that you have to think first before you say anything. In a way, because I've always been told growing up that you, it's not like be shy, but it's kind of we have a term for it in Filipino and Chinese. I just can't think of the English term for it right now. But it's basically you have to show, you kind of have to be polite to people, and you have to be very respectful to people, especially with elders. So even if you have thoughts that are correct, you can't just blurt it out and offend people. I think that's it. You can't be offensive in a sense. So I think that's why I think first before I say anything as much as possible. And the shyness actually stems from like as an introvert, I thrive in being alone. So during the pandemic, most of the people were like going crazy because they had to stay home. I was so
You are
happy.
happy.
I was so happy I can stay home, work at home, and do everything at home. I was the happiest. And then when the pandemic stopped, I was sad. Just kidding. No, but kind of like that sense. And I don't know. And I think I'm shy in perspectives that, for example, what before I can't even tell a waiter, like the attendants in the restaurant, to refill my water or like say my order sometimes. It's weird that way. But if you ask me to speak in front of people and deliver messages or deliver speeches, I can do it because I know I have to. So there's like a switch. So generally, I don't want to do it, but if I have to, I can do it. That's
Yeah.
kind of.
So like Layla said, it's not about being introvert or extrovert. It's about being shy. It's another quality or another skills. So, Layla, okay, it's the same. You see, when we speak about the culture, the way people raise their sons and girls, it's maybe it's different from one country to another and one place to another, one region to another. So
Yeah, I think
this will affect our behavior, our way of thinking, our respect to people. Sometimes people will think in another way, that you have to start a conversation with with people, because if you don't do it, that means you don't like them. You see, in our country, we were raised this way. Okay, you have to start the conversation. This is why people like Lebanese people, by the way, because we are so close to people. We open up directly with them. We start the conversation, we start jogging even. So this is depends on how you were raised. Okay, the Mercedes models,
yeah, I
all
think
the
I agree.
culture experiences.
I agree with you, Soha. I think
Yes.
Laila, maybe it's our culture, because I was also in the situation before. Because during my childhood, in my family, there is a tradition that you're not allowed to eat before your father eat first. That is in our family. So I think that will impact our when we grown up. So we have that shy, and also we cannot in between these two people, like our family. There is a guest in our house. We cannot go through in the middle of the conversation. If we go through, or we have to go through, we have to bend our body a bit, and we go through. That's our traditional when we was during our childhood. That's in
Yeah,
my family. Yeah, maybe the culture is the impact why we have to shy. I was in that situation before, Laila, but not worry, you can develop that,
for
inshallah.
sure. Since it's a
How
skill,
did how did you develop that?
Oh, I mingle around with people like Soha, people like So in time by time, it's the
we
shy
will
a bit.
we
Yeah,
will see, we will see in the next upcoming, maybe in four slides, we will see.
yeah.
Depending on the experiences. Okay, when you do positive experience, it will lead to a positive change.
Yes.
Okay, so we will cover this. Let's
Okay.
move quickly to Mariana.
Yes, Mr.
Yes, do you want to share with us the top skills and the skills you need to develop?
Okay, I
Go
will
ahead.
start with my top skills first. Include knowledge.
Please, we can't hear you well.
Really?
Yeah, now
Hello? Hello?
it's good. It's good now.
Okay. My top skill and quality, I training athlete only in the local Indonesia. I'm good, but I want to improve to my skill to international trainer, like that. And on communication, I have a good public speaking, but I have a bad my English. So I must learn a lot about conversation and English. In the confidence, uh, uh, I have a lot of idea, and then I'm always give from my idea, from my knowledge. I always confident to face all my partner or my friends or my athlete. But uh, when I speak something that I don't know, I lose my confidence, like that.
For sure. This is normal.
Okay. And for my personal brand, this is the way I am. I never make up, I never dress, and this is the way I am. I want to teach how to make up, to dress like that for my personal brand. They know me because they know me as a relaxed woman, you know, like beach boy like that is very apa sih santai apa Buria, please
Relax,
can you
relax,
help me Buria?
Relax
Relax,
and
like that.
natural.
relax.
Relax and nature like that. I
Natural.
want to
Okay.
have another appearance.
Okay. It
That's
doesn't mean personal brand. It doesn't mean that you have to wear makeup. Okay.
Really?
It's how you present yourself, clean, well, your hair is well prepared, not like you just woke up from your bed and you came to the interview maybe. Okay. It doesn't mean that you have to put all the makeup. Okay. So it's how you show yourself. We are speaking about appearance. But personal brand, and it's not about just appearance. It's how you approach people, how you show yourself, someone approachable, someone with values, someone who will respect people. This is all personal brand. How you show them your emotional intelligence. Okay, this is about personal brand.
Okay.
Okay, thank you for
Thank you.
sharing, Maliana. Yati,
Thank you.
welcome. Do you want to share with us? I'm not forcing.
All already shared the same point that I have. Yes.
Okay. Okay, so you don't have anything to bring to the table here, all right?
No, I mean I have, but I think that Maliana already spoke the most, and then Soha already spoke, and then Homa already spoke. I can talk, but I'll be repeating again the same things.
Okay.
So that's
So we will keep you, we will serve you, reserve you to another homework or another activity. Okay, you see, I can understand.
Should I say something?
Yes, Huma? Go ahead.
Actually, ma'am, Yati is very happy today. Ma'am,
I-
Yati is very
Yeah,
happy
for sure.
today.
Don't ask
That's
me
why
why.
she don't want to share.
why you
Ma'am,
wake the
Yati is
animal
very happy.
in Soha.
Yeah. So
No, I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. You have to
That's why
understand whatever you want.
we should yes, we should give her leverage today.
Yeah. This is why
She's very happy.
I'm not
Mashallah.
forcing her to do whatever what I want. I let her do whatever she wants. Okay? But I hope that her husband won't stay with her for the end of this weekend because she has to work on her presentation and to deliver it. So it's tough being a leader because you will be responsible after all. And this is what I mentioned before. You have to plan, you have to give directions, you have to think critical thinking, you have to put the strategies, you have to choose the people around you, and you will be the one who will be blamed if you don't if you don't succeed, if you fail, and you will have to motivate everyone all the time. So you see, it's a huge responsibility being a leader. It's not only about being spotted and you being on the market. Okay, everybody knows about you, but you have to work hard to achieve, and you have to work hard to show yourself as a real leader that can do the tasks and who can lead the teams. So it's easy to see successful people, but you have to see what's behind their success, the hard work they did. So prepare yourself, and you have to calculate every and each move you do. And before you move, you have to know that you can do this, and you have to show commitment to all the plans and the strategies that you already put. So Can you see the whole sentence?
Not
This
the
is
beginning. It's
this
only
is
half.
an important point. My main job was developing talent. I was a gardener providing water and other nourishment. Of course, had to pull out some weeds. That means if we can say that people in your team are the talent we are speaking about, so you have to guide them, to let them develop themselves, to show them how to excel, and you have to maintain everything. But after all, when you find some people in your team, they are not good enough, they don't want to develop themselves. If you give them the tasks, they don't fulfill it, they are lazy, they are ruining the strategy, the plans you put, you have to take them outside. It doesn't mean you have to do a conflict with them or you have to become foes. No, you can stay friends, but you should let them out of your team because they will ruin everything. So don't blame yourself or feel guilty regarding this issue, because after all, it's not about the relationship here, it's about the team and the success of the plan and the team. Okay? The first time I became a manager, I realized that the most important thing to do is to make sure that you will get the best people. That's going to be the key to your success. So when you bring the right people to the right tasks, that means success is more achievable than bringing a person that they can't do the tasks. So am I 5? That means military in let's say something like intelligence, military intelligence 5 in UK. Dame Stella Remington, she said that right people to right jobs. If you don't bring the right people, it's not about your brother, your neighbor, or your friends. It's the right people. If I want to go to a war, I will take the best soldiers I have. Okay, it's not taking my husband with me. So it will reflect on our thinking of the team boss and the who. You still remember these two activities? Who and the team boss. You have to choose who's gonna be with you. So it's difficult to motivate, but all too easy to demotivate. You need a lifetime to motivate someone, and it takes you one word to demotivate them. So you have to pick up your words, your actions to motivate people, not to demotivate people. It's like the impression. It takes 6 seconds to do the first impression, and it will take you 6 years maybe to change this impression. It's the same here. One word can destroy everything, demotivate the people around you, but it takes maybe a lot of hard work to motivate people. Let me just, I just remembered something I want to share with you, because I said to myself, I should do it. I will tell you what happened 2 days ago at work. One man came and he wants to have assistance in the ministry. He wants to sign a paper. So I don't know where to guide him. So I went to my superior and I asked him to help this guy. My superior, my boss, he's a good person, very kind, and he's so helpful. But at this time, he was facing a problem. Okay, so I went in the office, me and the guy who wants to be helped, And my boss was sitting behind his table, and he put his legs crossed, one leg crossed on the other one. And he was sitting to the back. The man, and he's an old man, he's about 65, 68 years old. My boss stayed in the same position, okay, in the same condition. He didn't move his body, and he was still to the back. So the man stand up there, and he asked him where to go and who to ask for to sign this paper. The boss answered him. This man, he thanked the boss, and he asked me to go with him. I went with him, and he signed the paper, and everything was okay. The second day, he came to my office to thank me again for what we have done for him. And he offered me money, by the way, for sure. This is how it comes in Lebanon, corruption. And people usually take this money, but I swear God, I didn't take it. But he gave me one feedback. And I already spoke about this to my colleague. He said, you see the man we asked help yesterday? I told him yes. He said, why he is like this? He doesn't respect people. I told him, why you are saying this? He said, because he stood on his on his chair. He sit on his chair, and he was back, and he crossed his legs. That means he didn't respect me. He didn't ask me even to sit while talking. And he's really an old man. So you see, this is a live example. The boss is someone very good, but he gave the bad impression to the person who came asking for help. Now, it took me maybe 2 hours, okay, to explain for this guy that the boss is good. And usually he's not like this. So you have to take care about the first impression. My boss spent maybe 20 years in his working life in a good way. Everybody knows him and that he is a helpful person. But this man who came for one time only, he left with this bad impression regarding my boss. So you have to think about yourself now. You will meet me once in your life, maybe. So this 6 seconds is for a lifetime. So if I show you that I'm not a good person, you will leave thinking that Soha is a bad person. She doesn't respect people, or she's not knowledgeable, whatever, okay? But maybe the person that live with me, they know Soha well. But who is important now? You. You left thinking that Soha is a bad person. And don't think that it's not important that Joanne, when she leaves, thinks bad about Soha. Because Joanne, when she meets with Yati, and maybe they will speak about Soha, you know her? Yes, she's a bad woman. Okay? So if Joanne thinks like that, and Layla thinks like that, so the people that Joanne knows, they will think the same, because they will take their feedback from Joanne regarding Soha. And Layla's friends will have her feedback regarding Soha, so Soha will be bad. So bad. Everyone will think that Soha is bad. You can understand me now. So at each time, even if you are angry, if you are facing problems, personal brand is so important. The first impression is so important. So you have to take care about this. It's not about appearance, the personal brand, how you show yourself. Okay? So take care about this. Just wanted to share with you this because it really happens 2 days ago. So
Just want to share something that Lebanese
yes.
people never be bad.
Lebanese people never what?
And will never be bad. Just
Will never be
want,
bad.
yeah,
Yeah,
just want to point that.
because you are foreigners, but Lebanese people won't think like this because Lebanese they will see everything. Okay, so this is why. Okay, so let's go back. You can see my screen still, yes? But I
Yes,
can't
yes.
see it. So just to change the view to speaker only. No, I can't see my screen. Just give me a second.
We can see your screen, so I
Yeah,
can
but
see.
I can't see it. This is the problem. Aha, now I can see. So what assertiveness means? Confident and direct in dealing with others. Okay, so when you are a leader, you have to show people that you are assertiveness. You show them assertiveness, because if you don't believe in what you are selling, people won't be how convinced to buy it. If I say this pen, okay, it when you hold it, it hurts your fingers, and the writing is not so good, and it won't last for 1 day. Would you buy it? No, for sure. I'm not doing a good marketing because I'm not sure it's gonna last. Another way, you see this pen? If you hold it, you will feel so comfortable writing for hours, okay? And it will last for maybe 1 month, okay? Non-stop. If you write, you will keep using it. I'm sure it will be beneficial for you. Would you buy it or no? So when I show you assertiveness in selling something, in marketing something, in explaining something, that means I show confidence and you will believe my words. So in leadership, you have to show assertiveness. Don't hesitate. Don't say maybe, perhaps. No, be prepared and write maybe everything you want to share with people in notes, okay, and convince them. Being assertive means being able to stand up for your own rights in a calm and positive way. It's not about only rights, about your ideas too. Okay, but in a way that show you are calm and positive. You are not forcing people to follow your lead. No, you are convincing them. And when you want to convince people, you don't order them in a positive and calm way without upsetting other people or yourself. This is done without being passive or aggressive. Don't be passive or aggressive, but being fair. Assertiveness is a communication skill. It's important to remember that when being assertive, you should always respect the thoughts, feelings, and beliefs of other people. Okay, even if you have some ideas, you have to listen to people. It's a communication way. Okay, so it's not only ordering and asking, you have to listen to others' thoughts and feelings. So, when to use assertiveness? When you have to use it when you want your decision heard. People wants to hear your decisions, so you have to be assertiveness, to show assertiveness. When you make decisions, you don't only show it, you make it, you have to be assertive that this is the right decision. When you want something, I want it, so let's make it. I gave you, do it please, and go back and feed up to me. When you don't want something, okay, now we're done, we have to move on. So I am assertive that no more discussions. When you want to negotiate, be assertive. Why? Because you have to show what you want to get what you need. In the face of criticism is something maybe it will ruin and will hurt. So we have to be assertive about how to react to criticism. When you want to give feedback, it's assertive because you you are giving the quality feedback to people. So you have to be assertive. You don't say it can be good, it can't be. So you have to be fixed, assertive, and you know what to say in this situation. So assertiveness equal to integrity. When we are assertive, we are being honest with ourselves. This raises our integrity. Integrity is an important skill to have as a leader, being honest with yourself and with other people. Self-awareness. You have to be honest with yourself and with other people. To help to create fairness, others will respect you for this. And especially when you are assertive and you have integrity among your team. You don't show respect to people and others no. You have to be fair with everyone. You don't how we say Joanne, everyone. How you say when you want you give someone more than others, or you treat them in another way. Inequality.
You're biased?
Bias, maybe, yes. Bias. When
You're
you are biased to
favoring-
someone,
You're favoring someone more than others?
yes, favoring. Yes. You don't have to be like this because you have to be fair with everyone. And if someone showed you that the lack of in any aspects, it's better to take them. What?
Yes, I think she's
Okay.
talking.
Okay, to someone else. Okay. So if you have any complaint, any feedback that needs to be given to someone, try to give it separately, not in the presence of everyone. You have to be honest with this person. Okay, Yati. Okay, if after this meeting we can stay for 15 minutes, I have something to tell you. Okay, so when everybody leaves, we stay, Yati and me, and I will give her my feedback. Yati, I saw that you are not so active today, and I gave you some homework to do. I was expecting you to give me your job, your work today. You delivered it to me, but I can understand that you have been in some difficulties. So please work hard, and I will expect you to deliver it in 2 days. Okay? Show me that you are motivated and show me your commitment. I know you have it. You see, I'm honest with Yati. I'm not flattering her, but not in front of everyone else, because I have to respect her. Okay? And I showed empathy with her. I showed her. I used my emotional intelligence. I told her that I know that you have difficulties. Okay? Not in front of everyone. Yati, why you didn't deliver your work? Okay, I was expecting you to deliver it. What if you don't do it? Okay? This is how you lose control of everyone. Okay? So, as leaders, we have to be fair. Don't lie on people. Yati, you are too good. No. Okay? Sometimes you have to show them that the lack they had, but in a proper way. It's how you approach, how you communicate. So I come to the slides I told you before. I told you that this will affect how you raise your family, your kids too. It's about the experience. On the left side, you have negative thoughts about yourself. It will lead to low self-esteem. And then expecting to fail because you have bad and low self-esteem, it will lead to personal failure. You see the path? So when it starts negative, it ends up negative. But when you think positive, assertive thoughts about yourself, you will have high self-esteem and you will be expecting to succeed. So it will lead to personal success. We'll give you an example. What we say when we call it the Pygmalion effect and the Galatea effect. Do you know anything about this regarding these two words, Pygmalion effect and Galatea effect, in psychology? Never heard about it? Okay, don't Google it, Joanne. Okay, so in France, in Paris, I think, in France, yes, they brought the grade 4 students where there is some are excellent and others are average. The same grade 4. They separated the excellent people and the average people. In 3 months, they kept saying to the excellent people, okay, that they are not too intelligent and they are average. And they kept saying to the average people, kids, that they can do better and they can be excellent. In 3 months, after 3 months, they did the same exams for both groups. They found that the excellent kids were having lower grades, while the average kids had better grades. The interpretation: when you keep saying to people, you are not too good, they believe that they are not good enough and they won't excel. While if you keep saying to the people, you are good enough and you can do better, they will believe in themselves and they will do better. Unconsciously, okay, they will do better. Referring to the experience. When I say to my athletes, you can do it. You want to do 650 in long jump? Okay, you can do it. Now you are 615, so we can do this 15 centimeters. He will do it. But if you say to your athlete, this is your limit, you can do better, he won't do it. This is the Pygmalion effect. When your feedback, your comments will affect the person. If your feedback is positive, it will lead to positive, and if it is negative, it will lead to negative. Now this is Pygmalion, when other affect you. And we have the other one, which is the Galatea effect. It's the same, but when we start affecting ourselves, when I believe in myself that I can do better, I will do better. When I think about myself, I won't do good, that means it will lead to not doing good. This is how you affect your ideas, affect on your own success. Please use this with your athletes, with your family, with everyone, with your friends. Always give positive feedback regarding yourself or others, because it will lead to belief and self-esteem, and it will lead to success. So negative will lead to negative, positive will lead to positive. Don't tell your kid when he's studying, you're stupid, why I have to repeat every word 10 and 20 times. You want success, you won't be a good person later on. Go work in like mechanic. and fix the cars or fix the mobilette or whatever. No. You know Einstein? Someone shared it in the group. Yes, Yati. Yes, Yati. You see? Did you read it? When his mother, Yati, tell us about the story in your words.
It's Huma is better to tell because I wrote to her about
But
Thomas.
you were the one who provoked the idea.
I wrote that the story about Thomas Edison. When he goes
Edison.
to school, he's the one who find the lights,
The
bulb
lights.
yeah. So when he went to the school, and then the teacher said that he's crazy. He's no good for anything. He's not learning whatsoever. This is true story.
Okay, time out. So the feedback from the school was negative. Okay?
Okay.
Continue.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Huma can continue.
No, I want
Yes.
you to continue.
Low battery.
You are
Low
the one
battery.
who put that.
Battery is going to die. Yeah. Huma. So what happens after?
His mother got a letter from her class teacher and principal that we don't want this student to be in the school anymore because he's even ruining the class environment and not able to learn anything. So please take your child, and we don't want him to be the part of the class anymore. So when he come back to school and gave that letter to the mother, and her mother read the letter, and he asked that what is there in the letter. So his mother told, yes, please.
But she didn't tell him this. What did she told him?
She didn't tell her that what is written in the letter, and she told her him that your teacher says that she is extra intelligent and too much full of intelligence, and this school is not the place for him. So you took her to the better place where he can perform well. So these were the words from her mother. Yeah.
Was it going to be the same if she tell her kid that the school was giving a bad feedback about him? This is the question here. Referring to our slide here.
Yes, he lose all the confidence and even the strengths inside it. They will never come like the way after her mother worked on him, and he shows his potentials, and later on he become the I forgot what he became. A leader.
Come, I help you. The situation will be
sure.
The situation will be different if the mother said that the truth, because that will damage the confidence of the kids, and he will die at that age of 7, 8 maybe. But because the mother tell a white lie, even though she was, the eyes were glass, she was crying literally, but the kid said that, what's happened? What did she say? Teacher said that you are very intelligent, that they can't support to teach you. So please take your child and teach by yourself because you are super intelligent. So that is the difference.
Yeah. So when she gave him the good feedback, even that she's white lying, okay, she built the self-confidence in this person who could excel after all. But if she gave him the real feedback, which is so negative, he would stay at home, or he would go work a silly job, and not going to invent the electricity, the lamp. Okay, so this is how you have to treat your kids. Always give them positive feedback. Even if you have something bad inside, like I told you, the sandwich feedback. If you want to criticize or you want to give them a message that it's less positive, don't make it like you are bombing them with this. No, take it inside the positive feedback. Okay, Yati, you look so beautiful today. But you know, I would like you if you put some lipstick. You will be shining today. You see, I didn't tell her you have to put your lipstick. I started positive. You look beautiful. Put the lipstick, which is less positive, and then I'd end up with her. You are shining. Okay, you see how you have to communicate with people. We call it sandwich feedback. Use it a lot with your kids, with your friends, with your team. Okay, they like to start and end up positively. You go in the middle, you slide the message there. Okay, this is how you have to treat your everyone positively. Okay. If you think you can or you think you cannot, you're right. That means you will take the action. You are thinking and you're planning. So if you don't think, maybe it will come by accident. Assertive behavior. You are able to confidently make decisions and communicate these decisions. This is how you show you behave with assertiveness. You can control your own behaviors, self-awareness, and self-control. You can enjoy a realistic outlook on what is possible for you and what is not. Realistic outlook. Don't underestimate yourself and don't overestimate yourself. It's self-awareness. You are not adversely affected by rude or impolite people because we know that some feedbacks are there just to be rude against us or to criticize. You are able to enjoy your successes and accept the things you are less successful at. This is what we spoke about earlier. You have to develop some skills and qualities. So don't blame yourself, but work on it. You can always remain in control of your own behavior. Self-regulation and self-awareness and how you use emotional intelligence and personal brand. The criticism, you have to think about it when it is something real. Okay, when I say I'm less in this and you have this criticism, you take it, but you don't, you have to take it to develop yourself, not to lose your self-esteem. So make it fair, use the fair one, the useful, justified, and correct. So not all the criticism is there to ruin your life or to just to as a criticism. It's sometimes it's a feedback that you have to take care about and you work on it. So if we do the comparison between non-assertive body language, assertive body language, and assertive body language, aggressive body language, and assertive body language. If you want, you can take a photo of this one because it shows in posture how your body language is bent when you are assertive, slumped and crooked if you are not assertive. When you are not sure, not losing confidence, you bend, you slump, and you are crooked because you don't want to show yourself. When you are aggressive, rigid, so fair, tight fists, clenched teeth, you are aggressive. When you are assertive body, upright, relaxed, your hands, your shoulders are down, you're open, and you are ready to communicate with people. So take a screenshot for this one and keep it so you can refer to it later on. And when you're ready, tell me to move on. Okay? Okay. So, letting go. One of my favorite slides. What does it mean to you when I say now, letting go. Let go.
Let it go. Let
Let
it
it
go.
go.
Oh shit.
We are singing. Let it go. Okay. What does let go mean to you at the end of this webinar? Let go what? What could be? Give me words. Let go, like let go.
Can hear
What?
your voice, Uma. Are you talking to?
Let go. City.
No, I can't hear Uma. What is?
Huma, raise your voice. Body language. Voice. Yes, Huma. Let go what? We can't hear you. So, welcome, Mia. Let go what? Jennifer.
For me, letting go of fears and doubts.
Okay. Let go your fears and doubts.
Okay, Uma, share in the group chat.
Okay, let go what?
Let go my weaknesses,
fears.
my fears.
Let go my fears.
Yeah.
Okay. What else? Let go. A lot of let goes. Let go, Joanne. What?
The first thing that came to mind is something we always say in church, let go and let God. So, for example, there are some moments that you did everything you absolutely can, and there are just some things that you is outside your control already. So you have to let go of those worries because even if you keep thinking about it, it's not gonna change anything. So let go and let God. That's what we usually say.
Good. Let go. What else? Let go, Layla.
I'm thinking, Soha. Can I say move on and make a space for new ideas?
Sorry,
Let-
I
again.
move on and make a spaces for new ideas.
Okay,
don't know
let
if I
go the old ideas, old routine, maybe. That means
Could you please repeat it?
you mean let go the old ideas, the old situation. I don't know, things like that. Let go. Okay.
Yeah, and
Yes.
coming the new ideas.
Okay. Okay. Yati, what let go? Always surprised.
Let go the class.
Let go the class. You're fired. Mr. Adi, fire her out.
Let go the bad things happen and give room to the good things.
Okay, let go. Don't focus on negative things. Focus on positive things. Let go.
I think
Mariana.
the picture says that you grip the rope.
Grip.
Okay, but if you know that you won't go anywhere, you just give it up. You don't need to grip forever and just stuck yourself there.
Okay, and if you grip hard and someone is pulling the ribbon,
You hurt yourself.
but you will hurt yourself. So you have to let go. A lot of things you have to let go sometimes. You have to let go some people in your team, like we spoke before. When they are they are negative, they are ruining the team. So you have to let go. Take them outside. Let go your fears. Let go the criticism. A lot of let go. Each one of us had a lot of experience in her life when she had to let go. And by the way, You have to choose your battles. Not every battle is worth fighting for. When the outcome at the end is not as much important as the energy you will put in this battle, let go. And especially as leaders, women, okay, you will have a lot of battles to do. So don't take the simple battles that won't lead to a success. Like Yeti did when she had this battle last week, okay, and she had a lot of news that talking about her regarding her new position and role. If she had to take every battle, she won't be able to achieve, because she will spend all her energy and time just fronting this criticism and talks. No, she will put her energy in something that leads to success. So she let go the criticism, the bad words that who is speaking against her, and she chose the right battle to go to achieve, to work, to lead the change. Okay, so let go what will hurt, let go what will ruin, let go what will confront your will. Let go the people, the negative people that will keep pushing you down. Okay, bring people that will help you go further, higher. Okay, so this is a lot of let go that you have to think about. Joanne.
I just remembered something as you were saying. There's this concept that when you get hurt, right, there's like an immediate pain you feel, but it usually only lasts like a few seconds and then it's really gone. And normally the remaining pain after that, it's already I heard in a talk before, it said that it's self-inflicted. So it's you rehashing it over and over in your brain, telling yourself, oh, this hurts, then it starts to hurt again. But the actual pain has been gone maybe like few days
Let
ago.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent. Good sharing. So it's us who brings the pain again and again and feel it again and again. It's in
Yes.
our head.
Yes,
It's
Mia.
like the skills. It's like the skills, okay? You just bring it back from your brain and you execute it. No, don't execute pain. Yes, excellent, Joanne. Thank
I
you.
think I want to share something.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Mia.
Is it good or not? I'm thinking so letting go the some of the mistake and parts have a mistake, and then the old version of myself or something that's not good one, so letting go, and then first, and then tight and firmly for the future.
Excellent. Don't hang yourself for a mistake you have done before.
Yeah.
Okay, you did something wrong and now you are moving forward. Okay, don't kill yourself for this mistake.
Yeah.
Okay, learn from your
Yeah.
mistakes and build on positive
Positive
experiences for the future.
forward.
Thank you, Mia.
Thank
Good
you,
words.
Mia. Okay,
You see?
everybody have been shared? Okay, I will share mine.
Yeah, go ahead, Siti.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I have in my life, I have many things that I already letting go, which is in the federations. I already let go my position, but then now I think the position chase me. They want me back to the federation, but it's not my intent now. I'm letting go of my sadness, which is that is every day and night was inside my brain. So her knows my story, but I would like to share with you. When I lost my second born, my son, motorbike accident. That's why I was traumatic when who is in motorbike last week, Jennifer, I think. She's in the motorbike. So I was traumatic on that because my son was hit. His motorbike was hit by another motorbike. Then I was keep on motivating myself, and so I also keep on saying that Siti, you are strong. Siti, you are strong. You remember the slide just now? If you say something positive, it will come in a positive way. So I always say, Siti, you are strong. I know you are strong. Okay, then I'm strong. I was thinking, if I motivate people, if I motivate ladies in this webinar to be strong, so I must be strong. Then I letting go the sadness. Then I'm focusing on to find a justice. Now my focus is for a justice for my son. Okay, so I'm not drowning into the tears anymore. I just enjoy my life. It's not because it's not meaning that I'm letting go. I don't remember them. They're always in my heart, but I'm letting go the sadness. So I'm focusing on the justice now. So if you can imagine how it was, and actually I don't want to share my sadness here. So I share my strength here. I'm already find a good lawyer and I will fight for it. Inshallah. Pray for me, pray for my son, for his justice. Inshallah.
Okay, Siti, let me share mine as
Okay.
quickly as I can. 2 years ago, I think, I was delivering this webinar to some ladies like you, beautiful ladies like you. And I was in the same time doing my medical exams just to find out if I have breast cancer or no. So you can imagine the situation. I was empowering women, forcing women, asking women to be confident, to use emotional intelligence and all this. And I was just going through my medical exams, and at the end it was breast cancer. Okay, so when it comes, and I knew that it was breast cancer, and I had to do the surgery, the chemotherapy, and the radiotherapy, everything. Yes, I know that you are shocked now. Okay, everyone, I swear, everyone came to me and say, how you can handle this in this way. I was laughing all the time. Even before, one night before I did my surgery, I went for a party and I danced. I kept working all the time, even during my chemotherapy. I don't know if you will believe, but this webinar, and when I deliver it, I don't just empower women in front of me in this screen. I believe in every word I say. And I brought this to my real life. And I told people, I lecture the emotional intelligence. I lecture empowering women. So I have to use it in my life. And it really helped me during my situation. So really, don't only read it or talk about it. Believe in it, and it will bring something new to your life. You will do something better than you have done before. Believe in it. This is how we should do. We are so brave, so skilled, so knowledgeable, so powerful that we can face anything. And when you can execute your leadership on others, you can do it on yourself too. So always think positive and see the full half of the cup. That's it from me to share with you. Back, smile. It was like this all the time, so don't be afraid. I'm like a cat. I have 7 lives, so don't worry. Okay. So I had someone who wants to share. Jenny, I think. Yes, Jenny.
Yeah, I'm thinking if I really want to share this, this is very personal thing. It happens between me and my husband. It's really hard for me to let go of a situation wherein it involves my husband and I. So we had this a tragic problem way back during pandemic. So he graduated 2021 online. um, I told him, if you go back to school, that's why I told you last time, I'll let him study in college so that he can finish his school. So I told him, if you're going to go back to work, you don't need to work. Just focus on your studies. And I'll be the one to lead financially for the family. I'll be the one to provide so that you can be focused on your studies. And then during the pandemic, so all of us are at home, but I'm doing business. I have business in here in our house. I have printing business, I have loading business, internet business. I'm a teacher entrepreneur like that. And it's not a problem really for me if I will be the one to provide because it's my duty to help my husband so he can be focused on his studies. And then during the pandemic, he got into gambling, and that starts the main problem. We don't have problem with regards to girls. Don't have problem about it. My husband don't have vices. He doesn't even smoke. He only wants basketball and eat like that. So we don't have things to fight about the girls and vices like that. And during the pandemic, here in the Philippines, online gambling exploded. It's just everywhere. So my husband, um, you know, he got into gambling, and little did I know, because I'm very busy about the business, I'm busy about my kids because I have 3 kids studying online. I have my business so that I can provide, and my mother is sick during the pandemic, so I have a lot in me. So um, uh, I didn't know that his gambling vices, he went into 100,000 that behind my back. He lost 100,000 behind my back. It's up to 500,000 pesos. And when he confessed to me, he is in the verge of committing suicide. He wants to kill himself. He wants to just end it. And then, of course, I cried. I cried a lot because I don't want to loan. I don't have loans. I don't want to ask help from other people because I can provide. I know I can provide for our family. And then I talked to my father and his parent. I want to for us to separate. I don't want to do it anymore because I don't know how to pay for it. But then my father told me, your husband don't have vices. He doesn't even had side chicken like this. It's just a mistake. All you need to do is to forgive and to let it go. But years pass. I think I have here in me until now. I'm working on it and letting go of the situation wherein I lost my trust. I lost, I think if I had a 2,000% of my love for him, of course, I had this feeling that I'm losing the love that I feel way back then, 18 years ago. And then my co-teacher told me, because I had this breakdown at school, I'm battling depression and anxiety, I'm battling mental problems. I think the problem is me, not my husband anymore, because I had a hard time letting go of the situation wherein I lost trust in him. And then every night I keep on praying, I keep on crying, I keep on looking for answer. Why did you do it to me? Why did it happen? How am I going to patch up? So it's really hard letting go but I think I need to do it, not because I need the forgiveness, but I need it for myself. I think the situation we're in, I can buy my wants, but I did not do it. But at the end of the day, I paid for his the 100,000 peso that someone lended him because of love.
I have a question. What hurts more? That he did it or the loss of the money?
Actually, not the loss of the money, but the trust.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
it's
So,
really hard to
yeah.
earn.
Jennifer, going back to Joanne's feedback later on, earlier, she was saying about bringing back the pain inside of us and live it again and again and again.
Yes.
This is the situation here, and I understand you well because I went through this with my husband too in another way. I will feedback from my perception. Once you decide to forgive a person or something, it's a final decision that you took the decision, you will forgive him, right? And you will move on. I know that scars will remain inside. But my advice, every time you remember the situation and you live the previous pain you had, engage yourself with something beneficial. The scars will remain there, but let the dust cover it. Day by day, experience by after experience, positive experiences. Think about what was positive in your life with your husband. Okay, don't focus on the only mistakes. Like we say, if I write 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you will only focus that I missed the number 3. But you will never remember that I wrote all the other numbers. So don't focus on what's missing here. Okay, focus on what is positive and what is and good between you two. Since you decided to forgive, okay, you can't bring the mistakes again and again and again and again. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that's
You know,
it.
my co-teacher told me, because my 2 co-teacher lost their husbands, and then they told me, it's time for you to move on. You have your husband with you. You have all the time on earth to patch up things. But me and my other co-teacher, we don't have our husbands anymore. That's why I keep
Yeah, and
on
it was
working
your
on myself.
decision, and it was your decision to forgive. So you
Yes.
don't have to sometimes forgive and sometimes no. Sometimes forgive, sometimes no. Okay, خلاص, let go. خلاص in Arabic. Let go.
Yeah.
Finally, let go. Yadi, you're not okay with my words, I can see. Joanne will come back to you. Yati, what do you think? Yati, she disappeared? No, Yati, I can find you now. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. She has to let go.
Yeah, I wrote there. I mean, you will find 1,000 reasons to not to let go. You will find even you have 1,000 reasons to let go. You will find one reason just to hold on because of love. That's always what women did. And then they will forgive, and then they will think about it, and then they curse about it, and then they stuck themselves in this world.
Okay.
But I think that Soha is right. When you decide, then you don't turn back. When you decide, you don't turn back, and you never let yourself in that position. Everybody have the dark side on the relationship. Not, I mean, like, it's not bright all the time, like how Soha is thinking now, but it is bright at the moment.
That is Soha. Always make me laugh.
But
Even though
yeah,
I'm sad.
I can't imagine 3 hours in front of a screen without laughing. Yeah.
yeah.
No,
But
yeah.
I think that
you will sleep.
women are more matured. we are more we digesting differently, and then relationships are very important to us. I think that it's how you take it and how you handle the situation.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Yati.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Joanne.
Yeti.
Joanne.
Yes.
Joanne?
Yeah, this is an exercise we did in a leadership camp I went to before that might be able to help Jennifer. It's called rewriting your victim story. So we were asked to write a story that we felt the worst about, like our victim story. So you write it and you write it in such a way that, oh, this person hurt me, this person did this and that, broke my trust, la la la, all of it, right? And then you read it to someone and you feel all of those emotions resurface as if it just happened yesterday. And then the speaker asks us, okay, so now rewrite that victim story, rewrite it in such a way that think of it in a different perspective. Did you actually do something? Did you actually cause a little bit of it? Do you have a certain part in it? And then you rewrite it in a more calm, more composed manner. And then when you rewrite it, you actually realize, oh, I actually took a little bit part in it. It's not all this person's fault. It's not all my fault as well. And then when you reread the story, you're going to be having a different perspective. Oh, so it wasn't that bad. I just keep on telling myself the same story over and over again. And then you never let it go. But if you rewrite it in such a way with a different perspective, when you remember the story, you're no longer going to tell it the same way as you did the first time. You're gonna retell it to yourself or retell it to other people in a more, I don't know, in a more composed, calm manner and packed with the learnings you've learned along the way. So yes, that happened. Yes, it was a bad thing, but our family grew closer because of this. We started talking a lot more. Then you see, there's actually good things that happen, even if it's a very unfortunate situation. So I don't know, it might be able to help rewriting it and then rephrasing it in your mind. Yeah.
Joanne, you're right. We all like to play the victim role, okay? But when it comes to the real story, we see that in parts we are caprice in French, we say. We commit the crime as much as others do. So yeah, good homework to do, Jennifer, I think. Yeah, see, search where you were the caprice. Let's go to Huma and then Jennifer. Huma.
I am not here to share my experience, but I'm here to salute this forum that what is inside us, as we are from different cultures, different languages, different areas, but now we are so much close to each other like friends that we are able to share the thing inside us which is hurting us. So
Yeah.
I salute this forum to be, and I'm very much, I feel blessed to be the part of this forum, this seminar, that we are here, that we can now openly share what is there inside us which is hurting us more. So
Same here.
I really salute all the ladies who are going, who went through these scenarios, and we learned a lot. So thank you
Same
so
here,
much,
Huma.
Soha. Thank you so much, ADC Jakarta, and all that giving us that forum that we are here. Many things we can't see with other people, and we are sharing here openly. And we are not having any fear that if we share this thing to these ladies, what will be the consequences. So we are very open and we are very much relaxed to share share the things here. So I really salute you all for the confidence you gave us to share all these things to all the ladies so openly
Okay.
and so
Okay.
relaxingly,
Thank
so
you, Huma.
friendly.
But
Thank you so much.
just to assure Yati, I won't ask her for anything to share. Yati, why you're laughing, Yati?
No, she did some risk assessment, that whatever
Yeah.
shared here will not be prevail. That
No,
means
no. For sure,
that
for
no,
sure.
no, no. I mean, like she feel that. I mean, what is very important is the confidence which is built over here. And
I'm very comfortable.
yeah, and the comfortability.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
You
I'm
can talk
I'm
any
so
topic.
happy to know that you are open up and you are feeling that like we are in a salon, just chatting with each other, sharing our experiences. So like real friends, because it's after all, this is how we can speak up, how we can share our experiences, how we can find solutions, and how we can share our interpretation together to help each other. This is it.
Change.
Okay.
So
So
we break
yes,
the ice completely. We
yeah.
break the ice completely. So we now this is the acting upon the first day seminar outcome.
Thanks God. Hopefully we will meet in face to face one day.
Allah.
So
I just
let's
want to
move on.
add.
What?
I
I
just want
thought
to add.
thank you. I thought
What?
thank you.
Just a little. I just want to add.
Yes.
Maybe that when we already had a talk with our pastors at church, my husband and I talked to our pastors at church, and then of course they gave us advices. They gave us these words of wisdom so that we can move forward. And we're okay. It happened way back 2021, and I had this little boy 2022. Say hi. So I think the good thing about what had happened, of course, we need time for each other to communicate with one another most of the time, and do not neglect the relationship like that.
Okay, so thank you, Jennifer. And this is coming up. Communication really matters in all aspects. If you have doubts, if you have problems, if you have questions, if you have informations, you have to communicate. And communication, it's between two people or a team. So you have to choose how to communicate with people, how to express yourself, how to understand and listen to others. Okay, it doesn't only means that you have to tell, you have to listen to see what fears do people have, what misunderstandings, and never assume that people knows. You have to ask questions, open and close questions, to understand what they are thinking about. Okay, how you could help, how you can manage, how you can guide, how you can develop. All of this comes from your communication. If we sit back and think that everybody knows, or we know everybody, that means no communication and nothing will happen, nothing will be improved. Mia, unmute please yourself.
Yeah.
Yes, Mia.
I really want to share my life, but today is not enough time, I think so. And then I feel not well because I'm not, you see, also the machine is in, you can see
I
here.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm enjoying the webinar. I really want to join. That's why the doctor said you can join because I couldn't listen the sounds or music. So he said, but this sound is okay for me. That's why I joined. So actually, my mom, I have a bad experience in but I letting go. My life have I letting go. It's a practice because I have several time to letting go. My mom passed away, and then this other I miscarried the baby two times at the time. So hard to figure out at that time. At the same time, my mom is passed away of the brain cancer. She's a really good for our family. She did everything, and I really appreciate her. And she sacrificed and support our family. And then we have I have only one sibling, brother. And then my mom is she's athletic track and field long jump women. She got a gold medalist from the Jakarta Southeast Asian Games 1979, long jump. But she got a cancer. She's working at the custom department. She's the assistant director, but at that time, she missed some of the ward. So she missed some of the ward. That's why medical check, and then the MRI again, and then after that we know that make a operation. So after operation, cancer is stage 4. Cancer is stage 4, or seriously, 3 months she can stay at the day. And then she's now can walk, eat everything, only just forgot some of the warts. That symptom only at that time, and she can stay only 3 months. She can stay. So in my head, so I can't at that time. How can I survive? I can live because my mom and me is like a sister, and when I married, also we still together. And my husband loved her very much, and then so we are very close. So she can live only 3 months. At that time, I have a baby also. And then operation, everything, and then we did from Hong Kong. Hong Kong, so expensive, and then go back to Thailand, and then 3 months stay. We rent a house, everything I did it. So I have so many problems for the figure out for the money problem, and then also I have a baby carrying, and the first time miscarriage at the time. So difficult time to figure out, but my company, a lot of colleagues, as a client is very good and help me a lot. That's why I can survive, because every single day money, because in hospital money, we pay money first, and then after that they pay for they treat my mom. That's why I have so many problems to figure out, and then a very short time, only 3 months, but I little bit stressed for my mom for the chemo, and as 1 year she's still 1 year. After 1 year, she passed away. Before she passed away, she said, she said, don't be crying. Don't be crying. She certified everything, and then you can strengthen my life for the 3 months to 1 year. And then she said our relations, so she every single day she take the meditations for the physically sound-minded, and then that's why she have a brain cancer tumor, but she have a pain, but she didn't show me the pain. And then when she passed away, at the time in front of me, she's sleeping, I think. She's sleeping, but I checked the pulse, no pulse. So she is a very patient and very kind and very, very good mom for me. And
May her soul rest in peace, Mia.
yes,
I believe she will be in a better place.
better place.
And my sincere condolences for you, because I can understand what you have been through, because I already been there with my father too. He had brain cancer, and he
Yeah.
only lived 2 months after we noticed this. So it was difficult, yes, and I can understand, and especially when you are really attached to this person. But
Yeah.
after all, my advice to you here too,
Yeah.
letting go is so important when you are related to someone,
Yeah, of course.
because just instinct that I have, it was 1 month, one year after my father's death,
Yeah.
when I got the cancer, the breast cancer.
Yeah.
And I believe that it was there because I was so sad for my father's passed when my father passed away, and this was the reason behind my cancer, because when your how we say, when you are sad, when you are blaming yourself, when you have negative thinking
Yeah.
about life and things like that, it will bring cancer to you too. So be positive, let go, always pray for her, but live your happiness now. Don't live
Yeah.
in your pain. Don't bring back the pain, like Joanne said, because we have to move forward.
Move
Now
forward.
I believe, now 2 years ago I couldn't speak about my father even because I start crying.
Crying.
Now I'm getting more powerful because I'm putting the dust again over
Yeah.
my scars,
Mm.
and I don't like to clean the dust. I
Yeah.
keep it
Keep
keep
it.
it on my scars. Okay, I
Yeah.
don't want to clean anything, so let go. And my condolences for you.
My mom funerals, after a funeral, everything, I changed the dress, everything for hers, everything I
Yeah,
did it for her because I want to do everything. I prepare for everything because that less chance for me. That's why I did everything for her. And then after that, 1 or 2 months, my baby is a miscarriage.
yeah.
But that's, I have another. So now, and fortunately, I don't have a baby, but me and my husband are happy together, and then, but
Alhamdulillah.
I have
And thanks
another.
God. Yeah, thanks God. Okay, so we will move to big talk, little talk. This is an important thing to think about. Be realistic. That means being realistic. Don't say big words, okay, with small actions. No, do the opposite. Little talk, big actions. So let's make your actions and achievements talk wider, louder, okay, than your talks. This is what Yati wants to do. Okay, she said this before. She won't answer anyone, okay? She will let her actions speak louder. Okay, now ask the right questions. As leaders, you need to ask yourself a series of questions. Now think really about yourself now, okay? Reflect on yourself. Is your leadership style effective? If not, what changes could you make? Go back to the measuring of your skills and qualities. What's need to be addressed? What change would make the biggest difference? Choose the battles, don't forget. What's the most important decision you are currently facing? Okay? Priorities and not handling everything at the same time. What gets in the way of progress? Plan. Strengths, weaknesses, SWOT. Strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and the threats. As leaders, you will be responsible of this. Okay? So it's a homework to do and not feeding back me later on. I don't need it. It's your homework. This is what you have to do as leaders. It's your task now if you want to lead the change. Okay? The change, it will start by you and from you. So you have to work on yourself and change what you find, things that you have to develop to change whatever. And then you have to influence others by planning, by putting the strategies, by bringing people together, by choosing the right people around you, by using the right network, okay, to achieve your goals. Now I want you to reflect on now. If you see this, if we are speaking about now, and if you look to the past, maybe if we go 2 weeks ago, Where were you before this webinar? Where are you now? And what are your future goals? And where do you find yourself in the future? So you do this comparison and you have to reflect on yourself. Did you achieve? Did you develop? Did you change? Or you are still in your place? On all levels, on the mental level, on the idea levels, on the skills level, on the quality levels, on the understanding level. Okay, this is for you to measure your development. So, regarding your tasks, upcoming tasks today, tomorrow, and the day after, we said that you have to deliver a presentation. Each three of you will be responsible of one presentation. So, to facilitate the idea, you have to be setting effective performance goals which really engage people. So you have to choose the right goal, and it should be effective, smart goal, and engaging people around you and us. You have to impress us with choosing the right goal. Then in your presentation, you have to develop an effective strategy to maximize impact on these goals. How you will show us how you will achieve these goals. What are your plans? Leading in change and overcoming resistance. It's not about being white all the time. We have the white and we have the black. And you will show us what threats you may face and how you can overcome this resistance and threats. And how you will be leading implementation. What is your role? How you're gonna plan for this. Okay? Tomorrow, my goal is to fly. So I will buy an airplane. The fund will come from this NGO. I will take you all with me, and each one of you will take this task. Will be arriving in 3 days. Okay? And we will reach Monaco. You see? I have the goal, I have the who, from where I get the funds, and what is the final destination. Okay? Be realistic. If I go back to the previous slides, I don't want tomorrow to start your homework with big talks. I need little talk, okay, with big influence. So smart goals, small goals, okay, small, but achievable. I don't want to hear big talks, unachievable, okay? So this is how you're gonna think about the presentation. And now, how to choose it. Where do you go from here? As leaders, you have to think as leaders. No more coach, no more, I don't want you to think about no more teachers, no more husband, no more home wife, no more what's Yati?
Full-time wife.
Okay, no more. Tomorrow we will start about being leaders. What activity or role do you think you can get involved with, or what goals you can create here? How and who will you influence to promote yourself? You will tell me tomorrow about your networking, who and how, the importance of raising your profile. What support do you need? Money, personal, level, I don't know. Tomorrow you will have to start thinking about this, and the day after, on Sunday, you will deliver it to us. Mr. Sepko, Lord Sepko, you know, Sebastian Coe, the president of Track and Athletics Federation. If you don't know why you have failed, how you can improve. If you don't know why you have succeeded, it must be an accident. Okay? So when you plan and you do the SWOT, you know how you can achieve your goal. If you don't plan and you know that you succeeded, you have to believe that it was by accident. It was given by God. So as leaders, you have to know how to plan. Okay? Tomorrow, you have to work in group. So remember that in groups, we have to respect each other, to use good communication, to agree on a goal and to agree on the plan. And to be fair, that each one of you will participate in preparing and in delivering. In delivering, each one of you will have 5 minutes to deliver. So I don't want to see Yati taking 10 minutes and Joanne 5 minutes. I don't want to see Mariana talking on behalf of the group and others are just listening. So tomorrow, Siti and I will be joining you in your Zoom groups to see how you will prepare for your presentation. And we will be there to assist you for any question or any information you need. Okay? So your homework and your nightmare tonight is to start thinking about the SMART goal you will discuss with your team tomorrow. Okay? Have ideas to share in your Zoom groups tomorrow to choose one goal and to prepare the presentation based on this goal. Okay? I know you are tired, but I really liked today how you shared everything. You were open, and we know maybe deeply each one of you. So from my side, that's it. I have to say thank you and let you go. Enjoy your life. I know you're busy. I like how she smiles. Okay? Okay. So any question regarding our topic today? We will explain more regarding their presentation tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow we will not share any topic with you. We will be there just to help you prepare for your presentation.
Can I ask if the number before our name will be our group number for tomorrow?
Yes, it's correct.
Thank you.
Yep.
But
Yep.
maybe it depends on the participant who will come tomorrow. This is the participant who came today. So tomorrow, if there is newcomers, I mean the one that has not yet come today, and tomorrow will come, maybe slightly different. Just slightly different.
Okay, so this is why I just asked you to prepare ideas. And tomorrow, depending on the groups, you will share these ideas and choose the right goal for each one. Okay? Okay. Any question? Okay. Mrs. City, the mic is yours.
Okay. Actually, I don't want to add more nightmare for them. I just want to let them go to
Okay.
face another challenge for them.
Okay, City. Okay. So you're playing the good cop, bad cop. I'm the bad cop now, and you're the good cop. Okay, great.
As usual.
Great.
We both do that.
Okay.
Okay, I give the mic to Mrs. Ria. She's the judge.
Okay.
Yes. So if I make a conclusion that tomorrow our planning will be from in the beginning, start with the grouping. I mean, we start with the breakout room. So we will discuss the topic, each group there on the breakout room to prepare for presentation on the following day.
Right. We will start the day with an extra explanation on how you will do the presentation and how you will deliver it. And then you will go, as Mrs. Ria said, in your Zoom groups, and you will collaborate together to bring up what's best in you. Okay? then you will share it on the second day, on Sunday. Okay? So
And
from my
and
side,
as
stay safe and enjoy your evening. I don't know what time. So, and don't remember that I gave you this homework, okay? Remember the homework, but forget about me, okay? Okay.
okay then. Thank you everyone. So
bye.
see you tomorrow with the same Zoom ID.
See you,
Thank you.
ladies.
See you.
See you.
Kita
Thank you,
share
everyone.
ulang.
Guru
Thank
yang
you.
makasih.
Sama Mbak
Soha.
Lia.
Bye-bye. See you, ladies.
See you tomorrow.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Get well.